Okay, so I am... Is this recording? Yes, it is. I am blatantly exposing myself on here. Just because I'm sitting in my car and I need to start working and I can't stop crying. And I don't have anyone to talk to, and I'm embarrassed by that, but it just is what it is. And I'm just sitting here and I can't stop crying. And I'll try to explain this later. This is not going to make sense to anybody. And people are probably like, why is she so crazy? Why is she so sad? Why, what the fuck? Like, why do you just keep being sad and stuff? And I'll try to explain it later when I can get myself together. But I just learned yesterday that the reason that the guy I thought I was so in love with, and I thought was so in love with me, the reason he said he stopped loving me was because I was fat. I got fat, of a fat ass. Like, okay, yeah, during the pandemic and stuff, I did gain some weight and sort of lost my shape a bit and got out of shape, and but even so, after that, he still told me about how much he wanted me and loved me and everything, and I just feel like such a worthless piece of shit. And I had trouble losing the weight, basically, because of the fact that he broke some agreements with me and then decided to just go find someone else. And after telling me how much he only ever wanted to be with me and so on, and then anyway, I believed him, so I kept on chasing that feeling of when we were together and things were really good, and I just feel like the past 3 or 4 years since he was last here, so much suffering and pain could have been avoided if he'd have just told me back then, like, yeah, I don't think I can make this work because, you're too fat for me, and you got fat, and you have that in your genes, like, if you don't take care of your body, like, you get fat. And yeah, I did, and it just really hurts. And I wish he'd have told me that, like, years ago, rather than let me believe that that things were still possible, that he still liked me and wanted to be with me, etc. Anyway, it just created a lot of issues in my life, and I wasted so much time and energy and money on this guy. But it's good in a way because I finally see the truth of where he's at and who he really is and what's actually important to him. And you know, God help you, dear ladies, if you ever, you know, if he's with you and you put on a few pounds, oh gosh, you know, he's gonna leave you for the next one. Anyway, but now I understand, you know, so it is good. I'd rather know the truth than live with comfortable lies. And now I can just move on and live my life and get back to my actual goals and stuff like that, instead of chasing some bastard who keeps selling me a dream and lying to me and then turning around and being a jackass. Anyway, there you go.